Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today here we've got a start of a 4-game series against the Tampa Bay Rays here at Tropicana Field in Tampa. We are 81-58. The Rays are 77-63, fighting for the wild card. Heck, we're also fighting for the wild card, but we have a chance to win our division. Tampa's pretty much out of their division. So here is the wild card picture. The Rangers, Mariners, and Tampa have the 3 wild card spots, with the Twins and the Yanks not too far behind. Twins and Yankees are struggling at 4-6. Rays have gone 5-5 in their last 10, and we have gone 7-3. So the first 2, it's basically a battle between us and Texas, and then the rest of those teams out there are fighting here for the third one. Shane McClanahan, 97 overall. 1.97 ERA. I mean, how is this man not in contention for the Cy Young? I don't understand. If I had to guess, I think it's because, same with Luis Castillo. I think it's because Cy Young factors in wins. Because, like, Ohtani's in the lead, and he has, like, 18 wins or something, but an ERA closer to 3. Whereas McClanahan only has 12 wins, but an ERA below 2, which I think would be a better stat to look at, but I'm not the people in charge of the MLB The Show code when it comes to determining awards, so who cares? The lefty's first pitch to Julio Rodriguez is a curveball swung on and missed. Tampa is 12 games out of the AL East, behind the Blue Jays,
1-1.
And that is, I guess, off the catcher for a ball.
One ball.
Fastball, Julio can't catch up. It's 1-2. Fastball high, 2-2. Wow, do you see Says Nestor Cortez, K's 10, allows one run to a loss against the Tigers. Yankees need to win these games. Twins are winning their games. Tampa needs to win. It'll be an interesting postseason, I think. It's fun. I like the new wild card. I think it's a little annoying if you win your division and have to play in the wild card round, but I do like the 3-team wild card. That's fun. It gives variety as Julio is down on strikes with a good pitch from McClanahan, painting the inside corner. Here's our... Oh, never mind. So the replay, not the lineup. But our lineup hasn't really changed much. I actually tried to sort our lineup based on base percentage. So the guys who are always on base will bat higher in the lineup, and hopefully we can get some more runs. As Ty France gets on base as he goes the other way, taking that fastball into right field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third.
So we'll see how this goes. I kind of like it. I think it's fun. I like to always, later in the season, when I play MLB, I kind of just like to mess around with lineups. Sometimes I'll like even organize the lineup based on, number or whatever, jersey number. But this is the lineup I'm going with right now. Christian Arroyo moves up to the 3rd spot. Shane McClanahan well ahead in the ERA race. John Means in 2nd with a 2.44 ERA. Jacob deGrom there as well. So McClanahan having a great year for Tampa, and like I said, he is 97 overall in this file. It's crazy. Joey Meneses is also very highly rated, and that guy was a nobody like 2 years ago. So I don't know. Sometimes it will be the show ratings. I'm like, huh, okay, but it can be fun. Arroyo is in the driver's seat here, 2-1.
At the ball.
Change up well inside. McClanahan struggling to find the strike zone here. Ooh, that's a good fastball. Painting the corner in the bottom of the zone. Full count. Ty France takes his lead from first, and that pitch is well inside for a walk. Runners at first and second for Teoscar Hernandez, who moves one spot down into the cleanup spot. And he's going to take a slider, looking for the back door, not going to get it, well outside. Ball 1. Home run leaders. Hernandez is there, tied with Eugenio Suarez and Julio Rodriguez for 24. Ty France at 22. Dylan Moore rounding out the bottom of that list with 12. Gets a piece of it, fouls it behind the Rays dugout. Mariners trying to avoid the double play. They've grounded into 10 of them, at least Hernandez has. And he is ahead 2-1. Another count that McClanahan has fallen behind in.
Ball 3.
Change up low, 3-1. Eugenio Suarez, who does not have a very high on-base percentage, but he has like 99 power versus lefties, so I put him in the 5th spot.
3-2.
Strike 2, swung on a miss. Fastball in the zone. Hernandez also has good power against lefties, 94. And that's strike 3. Hernandez can't believe it. Second out of the inning.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Question. Oh, he swung on a miss. Okay. I didn't see that part. I was too busy looking at the little stats on the side. So it's going to be up to Eugenio Suarez. That gets away from the catcher. Runners will return to their bases. 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez with a .215 average, 24 home runs, but I can't hit with him. He's a guy I'm looking to trade in the off season. Him and who else was it? Oh, Evan White. Guys that Evan White just doesn't play enough. I don't have anywhere to put him, and he makes too much money to be sitting on the bench. McClanahan, 12 balls, 11 strikes for 23 pitches in the inning. Another 2-1 count. Got him to swing and miss at the fastball. He's 1 pitch away from getting out of it. That fastball's outside. Good eye. Full count. And that fastball misses again. So he loads the bases on the 2-out walk for Cal Raleigh. Raleigh's been swinging a hot bat. Did well in the game in New York. 18 home runs, 48 RBIs. He was a 2023 All-Star. They had 3 catchers on the AL All-Star team. Goes the other way, gets a piece, fouls it off into the dugout. Quickly down 0-2. The Mariners cannot let this opportunity go to waste. Raleigh has to do everything he can to get on base here as that fastball's high. Curveball in. 2-2. So he's worked it back from being down 0-2 to 2-2. 3-2. McClanahan not on deck. Risking walking in a run. The 3-2 down the middle, and Raleigh gets under it. And it's to left field. And warning track power. So McClanahan gets out of the inning. Mariners wasted a great chance. Although, I mean, Raleigh got a good pitch to hit. So, can't complain too much. He just missed it. So McClanahan here in the second, starting to settle in, getting a couple more strikeouts in the bottom of the order. On to the third. Still no score. That's hit towards the gap. Center fielder on the run. He won't get there, but Ty France is so slow. So that's a 1-out double. Second hit of the game for France, and second Mariners hit. 30th double on the year, it looked like. And the strikeout of Christian Arroyo. McClanahan throwing a lot of pitches, but clearly he's doing something right because we can't hit him. That's a high fastball that Suarez will fly out to left field well on. And another crisis averted for Shane McClanahan and Tampa Bay. That left fielder's been busy so far. Let's get some Luis Castillo action going here in the third. Up the middle, diving stop by Dylan Moore, or a diving try, but he can't get there. So Christian Bethancourt starts the third inning with a leadoff base hit. I'm guessing he's catching for Tampa. I didn't think Christian Bethancourt was around. I mean, crazy that he's getting everyday playing time here in Tampa, but good for him. Formerly a top prospect for the Braves. Here's Brock Jones.
0-1.
Quickly, Jones down 0-2. Getting his first taste of MLB action here, and he's going to be down on 3 pitches. Second round pick of the 2022 draft goes down on strikes.
Margot.
3 good pitches, 3 fastballs from Castillo. The lineup card flipping over now. Center fielder Manuel Margot. He's no Kevin Kiermaier, but I'm sure Tampa's glad to have him. Down the left field line, Haggerty is there, and so far, Bethencourt not able to advance. Castillo is 1 out away from getting it through the inning. But Wander Franco's not easy.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
Hey.
Sinker gets ahead of him 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I like the Tampa that they're adding like yellow into their color scheme.
That's
it
a ball.
seems. I love the like powder blue, dark blue, and yellow colors. I think that goes well. That's my DD uniforms for this
1
year.
ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty proud of how my uniforms turned out. I don't know if I'll play any DD here on the channel, but you never know. And Castillo gets Franco chasing on the changeup, and he gets out of the inning. To the 4th we go. Cal Raleigh just missed a home run, and this time he will hit it on the ground and up the middle for a base hit. McClanahan at 70 pitches here with this next pitch, and that's down the right field line, and that'll roll to the wall. Raleigh to third. Will he go? No. He'll get the stop sign. So a 1-out double from Sam Haggerty, and our boys have something in business here, something cooking, and that'll score the run. So Dylan Moore grounds out, but the run comes across. And the Mariners take a 1-0 lead here in the 4th. I guess that was Evan White. Because here's Dylan Moore, so Evan White grounded out. Dylan Moore playing shortstop. Getting some time to start, as it's a diving try, or a sliding stop on third baseman. But Dylan Moore's been kind of cold recently.
Third baseman, Joey.
So with Bryce Terang up as our September call-up, I'm thinking after this I will be putting him in as the everyday shortstop, just to get some variety as that ball gets past Arroyo and falls into right field. Hate when that happens. Josh Bell now with 1 out.
Hey.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. 6 for 32 against Castillo is Bell.
0-1.
And he takes the changeup just low, 1-1. But Terang, yes, I'm going to make him the starting shortstop, and I'm going to just stop. I'm going to put Brantley in as DH, just because that's fun. And there's a double play to end the inning. Castillo looking quite well. This is his first start back from injury. If you watched the Mets video, he was out day-to-day. He exited the game in the 5th, and Isaiah Campbell came in and got the win. Campbell looked good.
The first baseman, number.
Steal.
Julio on the move.
Oh, that's out.
Throw down is not in time.
No, he's in there. Safe.
3-1 count to Ty France. He's 2 for 2. Up the middle, McClanahan, though, was able to stop it, and that's an out. So Ty France just missed having his third base hit. Down the left field line, fair ball. Our boys driving them down the lines. I love to see that. That's fun. And it's a 2-0 lead on the RBI double by Teoscar Hernandez. 30-second double for him. To the 6th we go. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Wander Franco up. He's got a 2-2 count, 0 for 2. Castillo looking to get out of this inning. France leaps as he can't make that grab. That'll be down the line, up against the wall. Franco with a double. 2-out double for Joey Meneses. And like I said, Joey Meneses should not be as good as his ratings appear to be in this game. He is 2 for 2. Fouls it off. This seems like a too large of a crowd for a Tampa Bay game, but whatever. 0-2. Castillo one pitch away from 6 shutout innings.
Oh, that's out.
Slider low. Meneses traded from the Nats to Tampa this season.
3.
And he gets called out on a strike. Good fastball by Castillo. 6 shutout innings for Luis. And the Mariners up 2-0. To the 7th. He's still out there. 4, 5, and 6. Heart of the Rays order here. Brandon Lau 0 for 2. And he will go the other way down the left field. Well, that's not really down the line, but into left field for a leadoff double. Bell grounded into a double play his last time. That's into left. That'll get down. Lau will score with ease, and Bell will cruise into second as Haggerty gets the ball back in. So 2 doubles here. And a run scores. Tying run at second. Rios will walk. So Castillo might be out of gas here. So I gotta get someone warming up, and that will find some outfield grass. Here comes Bell. Hernandez's throw is going to be wild, so I just wasn't gonna send him. So Rios is able to move up to third because I took my sweet time because Hernandez has a noodle arm. And we're gonna bring in Penn Murphy. 34 appearances for him, 2.54 ERA. Here's Christian Bethencourt. Still nobody out. The go-ahead run at third. Up the middle, base hit. That'll give the Rays the lead. So the Rays offense has come alive in the 7th, and it's the bottom half of the order. Manager's letting me know, sacrifice bunt, but could be a double play, and it is. So Brock Jones grounds out to a double play, but the runner moves up 90 feet before the top of the order.
Nope, ball 1.
Sinker low. Margot has been quiet. Hitless so far, 0 for 3.
1-1.
Fouls off that slider. Rays scored 3 in here in the 7th, but that slider will get him called strike 3. However, we've got some catch-up to do. Pete Fairbanks coming in here for Tampa.
Your attention, please.
These ERAs for pitchers are either really low or really high. There seems to be like no in between. So I'm gonna have to do some adjustments with sliders because like these stats seem a little out of hand, but also normal. I don't really know what's normal and what's not. So runners at the corners, 2 outs after that Raleigh walk, and Colin Poche.
Your attention, please.
Poche?
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 38.
Anyways, he's going to come in here and face Haggerty.
Poche.
It's Poche. Okay, I hear the PA man. That's why I keep his volume so loud. Diving stop by the third baseman. He doesn't have a play. It's 3-3. A tied ball game thanks to Sam Haggerty.
Evan White.
Here is Evan White. Hitless. Curveball low, ball 1. Gets a piece of that fouls ball, fouls it back. Goes the other way into right field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. And the throw is up the line. Seattle takes a 4-3 lead here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
Diego Castillo's coming in. And he has been our guy. 36 games for him with a 1 ERA. Can't complain about that. And that's a base hit to lead off the 8th. So Franco gets a hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Meneses. And he hits that one hard into right field. Up against the wall. Into the corner. Franco will hold at third as Meneses has a double. When I'm playing these games, I need to do a better job at watching where the runners go, because I may have had a play on Meneses. I may not have, but you never know. So Castillo not looking good here to start. Pinch runner will come on here, Randy Rosarino.
Number 56.
Gotta warm somebody up. Can't. Castillo doesn't have it. We gotta at least try to keep this game tied. Man, this stadium, what a dump. My theory is, man, if you got if you got like bullpens on the field,
That's a ball.
you're doing something wrong.
Count 1-0.
So Lau is going to get the intentional walk here as we'll take a run for the double play. That's fine. Josh Bell, though, I forgot. He's 5th. He's going to try to bunt, and he'll catch it, and I was going to throw over to third for funsies because I didn't think Cal Raleigh would throw it away. But, oh my gosh, he did, and wow, I'm so just upset. I mean, that was bad. So it should have been 1 out with the Mariners still having the lead and the bases loaded. It's instead 1 out, runners at second and third with the ball game tied. So we're still going to try for the double play. Nico Holzer.
Ball 1, no strike.
They've grounded into a few double plays, and there's a ground ball.
Out.
Moore throws onto first, and it pulls France off the bag. So Tampa takes a 5-4 lead, and y'all, this defense. Now, okay, the first one is my fault. I shouldn't have thrown over. Should have just, whatever. That was stupid. As that gets past Wario, and it'll be 6-4 Tampa. But come on, Moore. You could have made a cleaner throw than that. Why'd you pull Ty France on the bag? So this inning has gotten away from us, and I mean, Castillo's just got to finish it. You rarely see this from him. The MLB The Show simulation gods like him enough to have his ERA as low as it is, so he can afford to have a not great outing just to get out of the inning, because it's a 4-game set. Our bullpen needs the rest. We can't just use everybody.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. He didn't go. Brock Jones could add some much-needed insurance. Popped up into left. Haggerty coming on. He'll make the catch. So Tampa will take this one 6-4 off of the crappy performance in that bottom half of the 8th. I'm a little upset about it because, like I said, part of it was my fault, but also our defense. We just have noodle arms, and it's frustrating. I won't lie, it's very aggravating. So Diego Castillo gets the loss, Poche gets the win, and I think we end up taking 3 or 4 from Tampa, so at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We end up sweeping Cincinnati as well. So next time on the channel, we will be taking on the Angels and the Dodgers. Actually, Cincinnati was the series before this. So yes, okay. So we had this series against Tampa, and then we go home and take on the Angels and the Dodgers, and that will be the next video on the channel here. So if you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time.